Stirring stick. You can use anything. Wood's preferred, just because when you way stains work is all the minerals tend to seep at the bottom all the time. So every time you open it up to stain a certain wood object, you have to stir it every time. So it's good to use wood as your stirring stick because you can actually see when the minerals are mixed together and when it's actually a good stain that you like. And the more you stir it, the less you stir it actually can show different colors of the stain. I forgot to buy a paint stick, or the one you just use in paint. It's like a little 25-cent thing. I didn't buy that because I forgot, but we're using a chopstick and it'll do the job. I like using paintbrushes for putting the stain on the actual wood object. We're going to be using this one, but you could use this for tight corners, this for whatever you need, but mostly it's going to be this for the large objects and this one for the tight corners. Now this is our rag. You can use anything. I just have an old sock that lost its battle buddy and it no longer has a partner. So we are resurrecting it to become a stain rag. And this will come into play later on, and I'll explain why you need a rag. Okay. And my lovely wife will now break down this spin. So, now that we have it taken apart, we are going to start staining actually. The wife has said that she has sanded this already. It is good to sand your wood before you stain, because it will open it up. And just in case you guys have any sealant on it from whatever company you bought it from, you want to get that off because the stain won't get in too quickly. So we're going to get right into staining. So we're going to start with one of the support cylinders first. And today we're using dark walnut. It's the wife's choice. I like it as well, and you'll see why in a bit. So first thing you're going to do is just open it up. I'm using scissors because I don't feel like finding a flathead screwdriver, but flathead screwdrivers are preferred, but whatever you have works. We're all engineers at heart. Just take it out. Very nice and dark. So you're going to take your stir stick and you're just going to dip it in there, and you'll feel at the bottom the nice goop at the bottom. And you just stir and go, and once you're done stirring, just take the stick out, get your rag, wipe it off to cause less of a mess. And this is what I mean by using wood to stir your stain, because you can actually see what you're going to be using. And I think it's a beautiful color. Very nice. Alright. Move this off to the side. We're going to take a nice support cylinder. So it's nice and somewhat smooth. It could be sanded a little bit more, but it's nice. It's good for the job. We are going to be using this one actually, the one I said we weren't going to be using. I didn't realize how thin this was, but yeah. And we're going to get right into it. So just dip your brush right in there. Wipe it off on the side so we don't have excess drips. And you're just kind of nice, slow lather.
So pretty.
You can hear the wife in the background awing. Just gonna wipe it on. And this is why I have a tablecloth, because it was gonna get a little messy. And as Mr. Miyagi always says, we are going to wipe on, wipe off. And as you can see, this is our first part of our stain.